for some good 2 or 1.5 or so weeks, and this is because he allegedly claimed to be bigger than 2 artists in this country. He claimed to be bigger than Yo Maps, and he claimed to be bigger than Chile One. And we're going to be talking about that conversation today on the Upville. And also, he has a new single, brand new visuals out, which are out on his social media platforms. You can be able to check all streaming services, and we're going to be able to have a conversation around that. Ladies and gentlemen, Kupa Kontra.
Thank you for having me, Sammy.
I did bad to the introduction.
Yeah, you did. I'm about to correct you right now, you know. Yeah, because I didn't actually claim to be bigger than these guys. A lot of people really misunderstood me, trust me. It was a game we were playing.
What did you say?
So the question was, he told me to pick 5 questions of 20 questions. So I picked number 1, and the question was, assume you are in a room with Yo Maps, Chile One, and yourself. No money, no fame, no influence, just the 3 of you. Do you believe you are a better artist than Chile One and Yo Maps? Sammy, give me one reason why I shouldn't believe in myself. You get it? So at the end of the day, it's the matter of believing in myself. I said, yes, I believe I'm a better artist because I believe in myself, I believe in my craft. And if you look at the question itself, it's an assumption. It was saying, assume we take away this. Trust me, if I was to be asked such a question under a normal circumstance, I wouldn't even give a comment on that. You know why? Because I have so much respect for Yo Maps and Chile One. Looking at where they come from and how far they've pushed, I think I can learn a lot from them. Maybe they can teach me something to become a better person, or maybe become like them. Or even by the grace of God, even become better, you know, because that's what I pray about, just for God to put me in a better position. And that was it. A lot of people misunderstood me because others went on media. Bloggers
you said what you said.
The bloggers were all over and everything, but only those who watched the full interview really knew that, okay, this is a game they were playing. And look at, and after that interview, because I really got disturbed, you know, I was watching that Z podcast where Aqualaskin was a guest, yeah. So they said something to say, when you're an upcoming artist and you're coming in the game, you really have to believe in yourself. You get it? You can't come in the game and say, I am number 2. For what? Why are you doing music then you're saying I'm number 2? Then find something to do, not music. You know, I felt like they were talking to me because of what was going on media. I was like, I think this actually makes sense. But trust me, people really misunderstood me, you know. They went as far as going on media. Others told me to say, you even got the car from Chile One and the clothes for Chile One.
Yeah, let's pick up from right there. You did mention off record that, you know, you had some, for lack of a better term, you had some disturbing messages and some disturbing videos which were shared personally with you. And, you know, people went as far as saying you borrow clothes and you borrow money for you to be with your upkeep and so on and so forth. Tell us about that. What exactly went down?
It was so disturbing because people were saying, there's this girl who came out on media and she said all sorts of stuff, and people were, you know, picking that up. They say, no, asenda motoka, asenda nefya fuala. Trust me, in the music industry, we have people who do hiring for cars.
Yeah.
You get it? So I didn't even see that Chile One used that car before because me, I already made the payments and everything.
Yeah.
I paid
You're not just doing your work.
Yeah, I was doing my work. Right? I didn't even have an idea to say it's going to reach that extent. People were saying, no, you got the car, you copied and everything. You get it? So maybe I hired where the guy hired, you know, because there's this guy who owns that same car. Yes, so he was hiring the car at a certain fee. So I was like, oh, this is affordable for me. I can afford this. I got it. It was a nice car. You know, I had no reason to say no. Trust me.
So
it was good.
Is today's outfit borrowed?
This is my outfit. Trust me. Yeah. My style is made for me. I have got 3 people who actually work on my style. I've got Lee Kills. There's also this girl called Corista. She's the one who does the sewing and everything. And I have a friend home, Tony. So the idea came from Tony. Then was this Corista carried it up, then Lee Kills finished it up. So 3 people worked on this outfit.
For those who didn't watch the interview, I was with Lee Kills sometime on Saturday. We did a show together, Crown Panther. He styled me after saying that my sense of style is 1 out of 10. But be sure to check it out on Crown Panther. It's up on our social media platform at Diamond TV Zambia, so that you can watch the whole interview. That's his stylist. Now, which brings me to another question.
Okay.
You're trending, and you did mention how that this did get to your mental health and your mental well-being and so on and so forth, to a point that you wanted to, you know, take a little bit of a step back and so on and so forth. Tell us a little bit about that.
I think I understood because people were saying, you are now welcome. This is a welcome to the industry. Such type of things happen. So you have to be ready.
We were waiting for you.
So we were waiting for you. So like, you're welcome. This is the Zambian music industry. And I was like, it was good. Trust me, it was a good experience. I stayed strong. You know, I'm a kind of a person who comes from a home where we were taught to believe in ourselves. You get it? especially my dad. My dad is my mentor, you know. So he tells me to say, even when coming here, he told me to say, son, when you go there, speak your mind, be you, and be real. You get it? So he tells me to say, in whatever you're doing, he always tells us every time when we go to sleep, whatever you're doing, always make sure you believe in yourself. It starts with the mind. And he says always to say the mind is the most powerful place. So what you feel, it is going to affect you in a powerful way. I think I even said it on PMC's interview, you know. So if you believe that, I remember one time I was at this interview with Esther.
Yeah.
You get it? I said, I want to work with Dismo. I would really love to work with him. And trust me, I don't know, by the grace of God, I happened to be in his album. And the song was one of
the biggest songs.
Trending in the country right now. So it starts with you and your mind, what you believe in and everything. So you don't really have to limit yourself. Trust me, confidence is key and everything. But it was good. It's good.
And at this point where you currently are, where you're trending and you're making, even when you don't want to make headlines, do you feel you can ride the wave and actually now live up to what everybody is saying and be bigger and better?
Yeah, I think I did ride on it for some reasons, because I can see my page, the numbers.
Yeah, it has grown.
Because people were really trying to check out on me, and you know, I was like, okay, the guy is good. And if I go on my YouTube, I check out the comments every day when I wake up in the morning, because I really find comments every day, new comments, like, okay, this is good. And so unfortunate that I can't reply to all the comments, but I make sure I reply as much as I can when I wake up. So yeah, it's good.
And at this stage in your career, where you've come and you're releasing music, and now you're becoming like one of the big industry names and so on and so forth in the country, what do you hope to achieve now?
I hope to achieve a strong fan base, trust me, and I hope to take Zambian music international, like for real this time, you know, because I feel like, I'm not saying I'm going to take it alone. I'm just contributing, you know. Because if I say that, then I'm being selfish and arrogant, you know. I'm not recognizing the work that everybody's doing. So I feel like I can bring one good contribution to the industry, which can elevate the music industry right there.
Okay, now let's switch into something a little bit different.
Okay.
And this is in line with your sense of style, with your sense of fashion. I have noticed that even last time when you came, you had something, you know, stylish on, and even in your music videos and so on and so forth. What inspires the sense of style for you as an artist?
I think what actually inspires the sense of style is the type of music I'm doing. If I'm doing a song, I give it to my team, then they come up with a concept to say, okay, this type of video, we have to come up with such type of things. Then I go and talk to my stylist, then they work on it. So it depends on the type of song that I'm working on. If it's a gospel song, they'll say, okay, bring to my jackets, you know, the gowns and everything. If it's a hip-hop, not really hip-hop, but if it's an R&B song, something lovely and nice, you know. So it depends, the inspiration behind the style in my videos is based on the concept of the song. So
from your response, does it mean that you are an alternative artist, or what genre are you trying to stick to?
I'm a multi-genre artist, trust me. I can do Kalindula, I can do anything, trust me. But my main focus is on Afro-pop, R&B, Afrobeats and everything. Yeah, but these others are like minor. But I mostly focus on R&B, Afro-pop and Afrobeats.
All right, amazing. Now, you did release a brand new single that you are promoting. It's officially out, like Ankwebe. Beautiful message, beautiful visuals. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so that one, I had a crush when I was in grade 11.
Oh my gosh.
I really liked this girl, you know? I couldn't tell her. So I had one of my close friends, even up to now. His name is Obi Smithfield. Shout out to Obi. So I was like, bro, you just have to tell this girl you love her. You just have to tell. So I was really nervous by then, you know. So there was a day when they said, today you're going to tell her. So they got her bag. Oh, they got my bag and took it into
by fire, by force.
Yes, into the. So say, Joyce is. Oh, sorry for saying.
Oh yeah. Now we know it's out there. It's out there.
Yeah. So she was like, this girl is going to carry your bag. You have to go and get it and tell her that you love her. So they had to push me when we're knocking off. She had my bag and I had to go there, nervous, you know. I couldn't even tell her. I went back to my guys. What are the results? Like,
what are the
nothing.
results?
I was like,
what
nothing.
do you mean? What are the results?
Yeah, that's what they say. I know. Have you told her and everything? I was like, no. So then until I faced my fears, I told her to say I like you and everything.
How did that go?
She denied me, you know. I understand. It's okay. It's life. I moved on and.
Is she still in the picture?
Yeah, we still talk right now. Yeah.
So.
No. We moved on. We moved on.
I'm hoping there wasn't. I'm hoping you're lying.
No. I'm not lying. Like I moved on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no, you're telling us about the song.
Yeah.
Please don't get lost in memory lane because it looks like you've gone back to grade 11 and one and can't.
No. It's okay. I understand, you know, because there are several factors that make, you know, girls deny you. Sometimes maybe you're not that good looking at that time, or maybe You're just not their interest. Maybe they just don't see something in you. But trust me, such is life, you know.
Allow me to pick up from where we had started, and we're going to play a little game.
Okay.
Where I'm going to have you assume. I'm going to have you assume, yeah? Because they made you assume. So assume you had the ability to bring it all back.
Okay.
Would you bring it all back if she said yes?
No. No, I think maybe. Trust me, maybe.
I just want you to look in the camera and be very honest.
I think no. Trust me. Let me just be honest. No.
So you're assuming or you're being real? Which one is it?
No, even if we go back, because I've already seen the future. You know, why should I go back? So if I go back, I've already seen the future. So I'm going to be denied. So if I go back, I know I'm going to be denied. So I can't assume on that
so
one.
To be real, because you've seen there is a Listen, I'm just tapping in from your word.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I think no, Manzi.
Okay, so for me, I'll take that as a yes.
Okay.
I'm taking that as a yes. But yeah, a little bit more about Lekankwewa, and what I want to be able to get is the response from people has been massive.
Yes,
ever since you dropped it, you know, the comments are coming in, the numbers are rallying up, and so on and so forth. How does that make you feel as an artist of your caliber?
It makes me feel good. Trust me. I can't say it's bad. It's good because I know I'm growing. I'm not on the same position as I was recently. You know, because I look at my records every time. Because when I release a song, I say, okay, I've beaten this song. So the response is massive, and I feel good. Trust me, I'm happy about it because I know I'm growing. So I'm happy about it. It's good.
Now, before we let you go, what else should we expect from you in 2024 apart from being bigger than the two bigger artists, Your Maps and Chile? Because you clearly said it and it's out there.
Just look out for new music. I'm about to release a song too. Anytime from now, I'm going to announce my new release. So you guys have to be on the lookout and stay tuned. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, Kupa, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having me, bro.
Before I let you go, I'm going to do you the honor of having people assume that your song is playing in the background and you can tell them where they can watch it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can watch the song on YouTube just YouTube. And you can just follow me on every platform, Kupa Kontra. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Kupa Kontra. Nothing complicated. If you go into my sound, I'll never disappoint you. We're taking over, baby.
That's right. So that is Kupa Kontra, and we're going to leave you with music of him.